This was the scene last April as the NYPD moved into Hamilton Hall on the Columbia campus after a spring filled with pro-Palestinian protests and an encampment in the wake of the Israel-Hamas war. Now Columbia will be making changes after the Trump administration said it would pull grants if the Ivy League school kept things status quo. Fox 5's Jessica Formoso joins us now with the latest tonight. Jess.
Steve, well, a lot of developments. There were 9 demands from the federal government, the Trump administration giving the university an ultimatum: comply or lose funding. Columbia agreeing to comply with almost all. Tonight, free speech groups accusing the Ivy League of caving in to President Trump. Already disciplinary action underway at Columbia. Those involved in Columbia's first encampment or the takeover of Hamilton Hall last year have been suspended, expelled, or had their degrees temporarily revoked. Columbia University had until the end of the day today to say whether or not they would agree with the Trump administration's demands. On the line, $400 million in research grants and other federal funding that was pulled from the university earlier this month due to its handling of the protest against the Israel-Gaza war. Here are some of the reforms. Banning face masks. Students will no longer be permitted to wear face masks on campus for the purpose of concealing their identity. Increased security, that is. The university says it has hired 36 special officers who will have the ability to remove individuals from campus and/or arrest them when appropriate. Students are now barred from protesting in academic buildings. The university will comply with the administration demand to adopt the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance definition of anti-Semitism. And its Middle Eastern, South Asian, and African Studies Department will now be under receivership. A senior provost has been appointed to review its leadership and curriculum. He will ensure that classes are comprehensive and balanced. Columbia's interim president saying at all times we are guided by our values, putting academic freedom, free expression, open inquiry, and respect for all at the fore of every decision we make. But the New York Civil Liberties Union saying tonight Columbia has set a dangerous precedent that normalizes government intrusion on academic freedom and students' expression. Now, it's still unclear whether or not the Trump administration will accept Columbia's reforms and reinstate the $400 million. Steve?
Very well. All right. Thanks, Jess.